guys, welcome back. Today we're going to give you an update on our 2021 financial goals. Where are we falling behind and where could we be farther ahead? Stay tuned and we'll let you know.
Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Jean.
And I'm Kristine.
We are so happy to have you with us today. If you are new to this channel, we are a Canadian couple in our mid-late 40s living in Toronto, Canada. This is the channel where we share with you our journey to financial independence.
Some of us are in our lower 40s, just saying.
Yes. I am the up 40s, almost 50s, getting there. But either way, we have been using YouTube as a way to share with you guys our journey to financial independence. As Kristine has mentioned before, back in June 2021, we decided to share with you our financial goals for the year. And today's video is going to be actually an update on where we are. Pause for a second. If you have not watched it, the previous one, I'm going to link a video right here where you can see some of the goals that we share, and today's it's only an update on
where we are. Yeah, nice and
Yeah.
quick, kind of run through some of the numbers and let you guys know where we're on track.
Yes.
And where we might be a little off track, completely off the rails, some other location in the world totally.
First thing that you're gonna notice is I'm not gonna tell you. You have to tell us what is the difference from the previous video to this video. There are a lot of difference, especially on how we talk. I guess that you are more.
Well, we're used to it now.
Yeah, we are used to it now.
So
either
weird
way.
at the beginning talking to a camera.
Yeah. We feel a little bit more comfortable. Having said that, enough talking, let's talk about our financial goals. What I wanted to share with you is there's gonna be a chapters at the bottom where you can skip from the different sections. Try to stay and go with us as we share with you where we are today, because it's gonna give at the end of the video we'll share like the summary, and that's basically it.
So our first financial goal, if you remember from our video, it was to invest $100,000 by the end of 2021. So $100,000, a lot of money. We had broken it down into 4 different areas.
Yes.
Yeah, so 4 different areas. Our first area was we wanted to contribute $20,000 to the spousal RRSP. In fact, we're actually ahead in this area. We were able to contribute $30,000.
$30,000.
Yeah, to the spousal RRSP. So we're a little bit ahead there. So we're at that point $30,000 towards our $100,000 investment goal for the year.
Yes. Second one.
Yeah, was swing trading.
Yes, go for it.
We had hoped to do $30,000 in swing trading. Jean does that as, no, I wouldn't even say it's a hobby, but he's quite good at it. And he does that in addition to his regular job. So to date, we are up $17,000 for swing trading. Now, that being said, we actually haven't included in there yet a $6,000 loss that we took on one of our trades. So like we said before, this is all money that we've already invested. We're comfortable with Jean's capabilities and his knowledge of the stock market.
Yeah.
We did take a loss, and we're not trying to hide anything. Like we said before, we're going to be as open and honest and transparent with you guys as possible. So right now we're showing as having invested or gained $17,000 with the swing trades.
Yes.
But just the way the numbers have not kind of flown through our system yet, we haven't actually realized the $6,000 loss.
Yes.
Yeah, that it's coming. It's coming of the end of April or the end of May.
We are recording this video at the end of May.
Yeah, May 30th.
Yeah, May 30th. But yes, we have not downloaded all the transactions from our broker yet.
Yeah.
Even though since we wanted to record this video, it's still in May.
Yeah.
We have $6,000 in loss, which
I guess
is gonna come up.
So far, if we take that all into account, we're $11,000 to our $30,000 swing trading goal.
Yeah.
So we've got $19,000 to go and half the year to do it. So we'll see how that goes.
We still have time.
Lots of time.
So the third one is the Smith maneuver. Go for it.
Why am I doing all the talking today? Oh, good Lord. Okay, so our other part of that $100,000 goal was to invest $30,000 into the Smith maneuver. If you've been watching some of the previous videos, the Smith maneuver account is the one where we're investing all of the equity from our home. And we're also withdrawing the dividends that we're receiving from that account, cycling them back through our HELOC and reinvesting them back into the Smith maneuver account. So our goal was $30,000 for the year. To date, we're at $20,277
invested
back into the Smith maneuver.
Exactly. If you are new here, we are also gonna link two different sections. We have the dividend income that we have been sharing since the beginning of the year. So there is a playlist for the dividend income, and we also have another one for the net worth updates. So where we share where are we, with the Smith maneuver. So it's gonna be a good opportunity for you to see where we are. But as of today, invested, our goal was 30,000. We are up 20,000.
20,000, yeah.
Yeah, 277.
We haven't done a video yet on the Smith maneuver. We keep saying we're going to, and honestly, we are going to get there. It's just, we want to make sure that all the information's right. However, that being said, I think Jean's also going to put in the description, he doesn't know this yet, in the description of this video, we keep talking about it, so we'll put a link to the book that explains everything for you guys. So if you're curious and want to find out more before we actually get to it, tons of videos online, but the book is also going to be linked down below.
Yes, it's important to mention this is actually for us in Canada. Unfortunately, our friends in the US and also over, outside Canada, I'm not sure how it works. I know that for sure it's not the same way in the United States, right?
It all depends on your tax laws, right? So obviously we're not familiar with everybody's tax laws. It's just, this is a tax advantage way of investing for Canadians.
For us in Canada. Yeah. Fourth one, house.
So the fourth way we were going to get to $100,000 invested for 2021 was through house hacking.
20,000 for house hacking.
Yes. Right? So we were supposed to, and I say we were supposed to be investing $20,000 for house hacking because we have 2 units within our home here in Toronto. As we'd explained in January, we've moved into the lower unit because it has a beautiful view of our backyard, it walks straight outside, and it's all the space that we actually require as 2 people.
Yes.
And we had grand plans of renting the upstairs, the 3-bedroom unit upstairs. That being said, it hasn't quite worked out that way. No. It's still vacant. We're still actually in the process of deciding if we're actually going to rent it out or not.
Yeah.
There's some factors we're taking into account, one of which is taxation.
Exactly.
But if that changes, we'll let you guys know. Currently, that unit is vacant. It hasn't been rented for the entirety of 2021 to date. So that $20,000 that we were looking to get from renting upstairs has not happened.
Has not happened. Yeah.
That being said, we have been able to additionally add $30,000 to our investments through Jean's corporation. Just income that he's generated in his corporation, we've been able to put into our investment accounts and grow that total investment portfolio by a $30,000 increase.
Exactly. I guess at the end of the day, it's just finding ways to bring more income, right? So if you are unable to do this, as we were thinking initially with house hacking, and I was thinking, what else can I do? I just went out and looked for other clients. So I found another client that I have been working with all the profits that we've had, I was able to add $30,000 more on our investments. Right.
That's on top of what we use as well from the corporation for all of the other expenses that we have. So
yeah. Goal number 1. So just to summarize, let's go over them again. The goal is to invest $100,000, right? So the first one was the spousal RRSP. Our goal was $20,000 and we were able to put $30,000. So we are good. Swing trading, $30,000. Out of the $30,000, we are $11,000. I'm just using the loss that we had.
So that's $41,000 so far. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, 44. The Smith maneuver, 30,000. Up to today, we are 20,000, 277.
So we'll call that 61,000 total so
Yeah.
far.
And house hacking,
Is a big zero.
0. That's okay, but
We added 30 for the corporation.
Yeah, we did add 30 for the corporation.
Yeah. So right now we're up 91,000 in our investments, and we're only halfway through the year. So it's looking good. Even though we haven't hit all of the targets we'd set for ourselves
Yes.
in each area, we've kind of gone over and above in certain other areas. So
Sounds
it's working
like,
out.
It is. Goal number 2, car loan.
That's not you.
No, that's So our previous video, the financial 2021 financial goals, we were thinking of reducing the car loan by 50%. Up to that point, the car loan was around 18,000 that we still owe. As of today, we have not made any extra payments for the car loan. And looking at the loan, it's around 17,500. So we have decided to focus more on investing. So that's what we did with the goal number 1 above. So car loan is still 17,500. We have until the end of the year, to make half of this payment. So we wanted to finish 2021 with $10,000 more or less with our car loan.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it might not make it quite there, but it's still going to be lower. So we'll see how that one
Let's
goes.
see how it goes.
Goal number 3. This was a big one, and I don't know if we're ahead or behind on this one. We'll let you guys decide. So, our goal for the third financial goal of 2021 was to reach $25,000 per year in dividend payments. So by the end of 2021, we wanted to be right around the $25,000 a year payment for our dividends. As you know, yeah, we're hybrid investors. So we're mainly invested into dividend-paying stocks, but we also have some ETFs, and we also have obviously the house here in Toronto in real estate. So
Yeah.
where are we right now?
We are below, which is
We recorded in January. We were
recorded
around
in
18,000
Yes.
a year in dividends. Currently, we are sitting at
We are sitting at 17.6, so 17,600 that we have as of today with all the investments that we were able to do, which is kind of funny, right? Because if you think about it, out of the $60,000 that we have invested, and I'm using goal number 1, the 30,000 from the disposal RRSP plus the 30,000 extra. So out of this money, we are not focusing very much on the dividend. It's more on the growth, right? So that's why I guess back in January 2021, we were really focusing more on getting dividends, which is still the case. But now I guess that's your more.
It's just shifted slightly, right?
Yeah.
Some of our investments, I think the video that we just did on high yields in your
Yeah, that's a
dividends.
good one to take a look. I'm gonna link.
Yeah. How sometimes you get sucked into the high yield, like that juicy yield, right? So you
Yes.
want to invest in those stocks because it's going to be paying you more. We were invested in some of those. One of them was QILD, and that's in that video that Jean just mentioned. We sold out of that. That one was a really high paying dividend for us, but we choose now to put a lot of that money into more of a growth ETF inside of our RRSP.
Yes.
And concentrate more on the dividend payments in our margin accounts and our TFSAs. So right now in our RRSPs, where there is a large chunk of money, that money is now sitting in ETFs, trying to get as much growth as possible rather than focusing there on dividend payments. So we took a cut in our dividends. We're hoping we're going to make it back up in the growth aspect. But that being said, I think if we'd taken out the QILDs and stuff prior to shooting our financial goals and not taking into account the RRSP dividend payments, we probably were sitting down around 15.
I guess 17. It was.
Yeah, probably 15,000 if we had taken out those payments.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
we've actually gained, I guess, if we look at it in a way, we're definitely nowhere near the $25,000 target.
Which we're comfortable with. I guess it's just the learning opportunities, as we always say. Is enjoying their journey. So initially, when we recorded the video back in January, we thought, let's dump money and then get the achievements, and then realize and learn from you guys as well that it's not on our case. It would best for us to focus more on growth, because we don't need the dividend right now. So if you were retired by today, there would be a different story. But since we still wanted to accumulate more growth, so it's better in our interest to to get the ETFs rather than the dividend itself.
Yeah, within the RRSPs. We still have all the
We still do have it. I'm gonna also link another one, which is the list of the dividend stocks that we have and how much you are getting from dividends every month, right?
Yeah. And that's continuing to increase, as you'll note in the videos.
Yeah.
Quarter by quarter, we're still increasing our dividend payouts. It's just not as rapid as we thought it might be. So, but that's the way it is.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's learning. We keep learning as we go. When we don't know, remember, we are not financial advisors. We keep learning as we go, and it's working for us.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. We wanted to accumulate 400,000 points towards travel. As we know, we love traveling as soon as we retire, we are going to be traveling the world.
Hitting the road.
Yes. Let us know in the comments below where you are, because there are so many places that we wanted to visit. Are you from Portugal? Are you from Switzerland? Are you from Croatia? Are you from Italy? Where are you are you from US? Because of course, we're also going to go and visit US. Are you from Australia, New Zealand? Tell us where you are, because I'm going to connect with you. We wanted to see what are some of the best places, to visit on your location as well.
Yeah.
Tell us in the comments below.
Yeah. And the way that we're doing that, or the way that we're assisting us in doing that, is through travel hacking and accumulating points. So our goal at the beginning of the year was to try and accumulate, like Jean said, 400,000 travel-related points this year, and we're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
So far, we're at, what, 225,000?
No, we are actually at 290,000.
290,000. So we're pretty
Yeah.
pretty well on our way. And now the majority of that, a good portion of that came through a couple of sign-up bonuses that we got on a few credit cards. And the rest of it is we put all of our spending, everything we buy, everything we spend is done on credit card. We pay off the balance at the end of every month, so we never carry a balance. We never accumulate interest. We never have to worry about those charges. We make sure that we only spend what we have. But everything we do spend goes onto a credit card with a travel-related point attached to it.
Exactly. Even your coffee, it's $2, $3, it doesn't matter. Pay with your credit card. At the end of the month, you're going to see the difference. But try to brew your own coffee, so you're saving that. But basically everything that we can put in our credit card, and of course we do get coffee once in a while when we wanted to experience something different. We are okay doing that, not every day, right?
No, we try and cut that stuff out. But yeah, anyways, 400,000 was our goal, and we're at 290.
290, yes.
And last but not least, our fifth goal is?
It's to write 52 posts on our blog. If you are not familiar with our blog, which is, you're gonna see the description here, the website, it's FIREWeGo.com. I kind of feel bad because we have not been writing a lot on our blog. I guess that we're focusing more on YouTube. We do spend a lot of time preparing, and we are happy doing this. We are not complaining of any sort, but having our jobs and having so many things to do, plus keeping a channel and keeping a blog and all the social media, we don't have time for that, right? It's a lot.
Yeah, we sort of underestimated how much time a lot of stuff really takes, right? And so when we started doing the channel, and we really like doing this, and not that we don't like the blog too, but this seems to be our focus right now. So between 2 full-time jobs, life, YouTube, housework, side hustles, everything else that we've got going on, we've fallen away a little bit from the blog post. And hopefully we'll get back to it. maybe now that the weather's nicer, I don't know.
It's not gonna happen. The weather is nice. I'm sorry, but it's not gonna happen.
I was gonna say maybe we can go to
The
a park
posts,
and do
like
it.
the blog posts, YouTube videos, yes, we love doing it. But
We'll
posts,
see. We'll see what we can do. Maybe we'll modify the goal. Maybe we'll try and do half. So instead of 52,
no, the goal is 50. I'm sorry. That's wrong, bro. The goal is 52. It's gonna be a goal that it's difficult to achieve because you have to work hard in order to get it. It's still 52. Up to today, we are at 10. So really
you
low.
have a lot of writing to do.
I know. I know.
It might be one-liner posts, maybe.
I know. The goal is still 52. At the end of the year, you can blame us if we don't achieve that.
Yeah.
But as of today, we just wrote maybe 10,
Yeah.
if that, right?
But we'll see what we can. So those were our financial goals for 2021. We set them in January, and like Jean said, this was the first year that we really sat down and did a framework or set out any goals for ourselves.
Yeah.
So some of them we're doing really well in, some of them questionable whether we shall achieve them, but we'll see. We still have half a year.
Yes.
What about you guys? Did you set financial goals? Let us know in the comments below. How are you doing?
Yep. Thanks again for letting us be part of your journey. Stay well, stay safe, and we'll see you on our next video. Take care. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Good.
Good?
Yeah. Goal number 4 is gonna be travel. Guess what? COVID is still here. And then we thought at the beginning of the year we wanted to
Accumulate.
Yes, we wanted to accumulate $400,000 in travel points when we spoke. Not.
Can't even see a future in them, but we'll see how it goes. No, that's got right?
Yes,
You sure?
I am.
Positive?
I am.
Keep smiling.
Yes.
Yeah.